Respect is not something people give you. It's something your behavior forces them to feel. And the strange part is, most people unknowingly do the exact opposite of what creates respect. Some people walk into a room and the atmosphere changes. Conversations slow down. People listen more carefully. Their presence alone shifts the dynamic. And then there are others who talk more, try harder, explain themselves constantly, yet somehow they are ignored. The difference is not talent. It is not money. It is psychological signals. Respect is triggered by specific patterns of behavior, signals your brain recognizes long before logic becomes involved. Most people spend their lives sending the wrong signals. But once you understand the right ones, the way people react to you can change almost instantly. Here are 7 psychological behaviors that reshape how people perceive you. Trick number 1. Speak less, say more. There is a reason silence makes people uncomfortable. Silence has weight, and the people who understand this use it. The most respected people in any room are rarely the ones speaking the most. They choose their words carefully, slowly, deliberately. When someone talks constantly, it often signals anxiety. They are filling the silence because silence makes them uncomfortable. But when you speak less, something interesting happens. People begin paying closer attention to every word you say. Because when words are rare, they carry weight. The most authoritative individuals do not rush to fill every pause. They speak when necessary, and then allow silence to do the rest. Trick number 2. Pause before responding. Impulsive responses signal something powerful, but not the thing most people think. They signal reactivity. When someone challenges you and you answer instantly, you show that their words immediately triggered you. But a short pause, even 2 seconds, changes the entire dynamic. A pause communicates control. It signals that you are not reacting emotionally, but choosing your response deliberately. Research on leadership perception shows that people who pause before speaking are often seen as more confident and credible, not because of what they say, but because of the stillness before they say it. And that stillness communicates authority. Trick number 3. Do not over-explain yourself. Over-explaining is one of the fastest ways to weaken your authority. When someone feels the need to justify every decision they make, they are unintentionally sending a signal that says, "I need your approval." Think about the last time someone gave a long explanation for a simple decision. It rarely sounds confident. It sounds defensive. People who command respect operate differently. They make a decision, they communicate it clearly, and they allow it to stand. The shorter the explanation, the stronger the signal. Trick number 4. Maintain calm eye contact. The eyes communicate far more than words ever could. Avoiding eye contact signals discomfort. Looking away quickly signals submission. People read these signals almost instantly. But calm, steady eye contact sends a completely different message. It communicates presence, confidence, and a lack of intimidation. This does not mean staring aggressively. It means holding eye contact naturally, long enough to show you are fully present in the interaction. The person who can hold calm eye contact without tension is often the person the room unconsciously grants authority. Trick number 5. Use silence strategically. But silence has another powerful effect. It creates psychological pressure. In conversations, silence creates a vacuum, and most people rush to fill that vacuum, revealing more information than they intended. The person who can remain calm in silence shifts that pressure to everyone else. This is particularly powerful in negotiations, disagreements, or difficult conversations. When someone finishes speaking and you respond with calm silence instead of immediate words, the dynamic changes instantly. Because silence forces people to confront their own thoughts, and the person who controls silence often controls the conversation. Trick number 6. Set boundaries calmly. People do not respect someone who never says no. They may like them, they may feel comfortable around them, but respect requires limits. The key is not just having boundaries, it is how those boundaries are communicated. Anger weakens a boundary. Apologizing weakens it even more. But calm boundaries carry enormous authority. A calm boundary says, "This is not negotiable." No argument, no emotional display, just quiet certainty. And people instinctively respect certainty. Trick number 7. Control your emotional reactions. But the most powerful signal of respect is something far deeper: emotional control. Human psychology constantly scans for signs of stability. When someone reacts with anger, panic, or visible frustration, it sends a signal that they can be emotionally disrupted, and people instinctively recognize that vulnerability. But when someone remains calm under pressure, when they receive criticism without losing composure, when they face confrontation without reacting impulsively, the psychology of the room shifts. People stop seeing them as someone they can provoke. They start seeing them as someone they cannot easily move. And what people cannot easily move, they respect. Emotional control is not suppression, it is discipline. The ability to feel something fully and still choose how you respond. And every moment you choose calm over reaction strengthens that signal. Conclusion. Look closely at these 7 behaviors. Speak less. Pause before reacting. Avoid over-explaining. Maintain calm eye contact. Use silence strategically. Set boundaries clearly. Control your emotional reactions. None of these are tricks in the usual sense. They are signals. Signals that communicate something deeper than words ever could. Respect is not demanded. It is communicated through your behavior in the quiet moments of every interaction. And the moment you understand the signals you are sending, you begin to change the way the world responds to you.